Hi, my name is Diane Parham. Congratulations on purchasing your 21-day fix challenge pack. You just made the best investment in your health and fitness. So you get your box, you open it up, and what the heck do you do with all the stuff that's inside? Well, I'm going to explain to you how to briefly go through the items, and then we're going to go a little bit in depth on some of the items that I think are most important to get you started right. So the first thing you want to do is get the 21-day fix start here. What this will do is explain to you the workouts that come with your 21-day fix program. Remember, this is not just about portion control, but it also is about getting those workouts in as well. So this will give you your workout calendar along with a brief description of what each workout entails. Don't worry, there's a modifier for each workout. On the back side of your start here is your measurement tracker. My advice is that you make a few copies of this measurement tracker just in case you do the 21-day fix more than one time. You'll have a fresh sheet to track those new measurements every time you start. As an added bonus of being a 21-day challenge pack customer, not only do you get a coach, but you get this new free Plyo Fix workout as well. I did this workout on Friday. It's amazing. There's a modifier that shows you how to do moves if you're new to working out or feel like you're not very advanced. And then Autumn takes you through the more advanced moves, and trust me, you'll get a great workout on this one. The second thing we want to go through and just get familiar with is the 3-day fix. This is what we'll incorporate into our plan on day 19. This will bring us to the home stretch with the killer results. So don't worry too much about this one right now, but make sure it stays handy and just go through it briefly so you know what's coming ahead. The eating plan. This is where you want to spend the bulk of your time getting ready for your 21-day fix challenge. Now what I've done is I've put little tabs throughout my book for those pages that I'm going to reference more frequently throughout my 21 days, or if I just need to get some information quickly. So what I've done is I've tabbed out the calorie target, the water bar, calorie charts, the container colors and what foods go with those containers, the free foods, recipes, and then the eating plan. So at any time if I have a question, I can just go straight to the tab and I don't have to try to remember what page I found that information on before. So that is your eating plan. I suggest reading it, tabbing it, paper clipping it, dog earing it, whatever you have to do so that you know quickly where the information is that you're going to need. Now what we've done for you at Parham Fitness is we've taken the tally sheets and we've uploaded those to our website. So if you ever need tally sheets, you can always go there to get them. And then we've taken it a step further and we've taken the food container color chart with the grocery shopping list and we combined it into one. So you can print this off, you can take it with you to the grocery store, or you can write notes on it for foods that you felt worked easily for you and maybe those foods that you just want to eliminate and don't want to try again. So you again can go download that at parhamfitness.com. So now that you're familiar with all the pamphlets that came into your program and you kind of have an idea of where you're going to get started, let's get to the meat of what this program is really about. You want to start with your tally sheets. Tally sheets are going to tell you what caloric level you're going to be at with your 21-day fix program. It's a super simple calculation to figure out. All you need to do is take your current weight, you're going to multiply that by 11. That's going to get your calorie baseline for you. Then you're going to take your calorie baseline and you're going to add in 400. What that is calculating is the calories that you should be burning when you do your 21-day fix workout. Don't worry about tracking those calories. It's all just based on the guideline. That's going to give you what your calorie needs are for a day. Then you're going to take your calorie needs and you're going to subtract out 750 calories. This is the deficit that we need to create in order for your body to actually lose weight. Remember, to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. This will then give us our calorie target. This is the target that's going to build a container system that's designed just for us and the goals that we have for our bodies. So, for instance, my calorie target is 1,400 calories. So it came out to about 1,410. We're not measuring calories in the system, so you do not have to target your containers based on your exact calories. We're going to break it down by a range. So for me, my calorie range is 1,200 to 1,499. So I know I'm just going to stay within that container system and I will hit my target calorie for that week, for that day. Now what you want to do with your tally sheets is you want to actually write down at the top what your calorie target is, and then you want to write in on each color box what number of container you're going to have for that given day. So for me, I have 3 green, 2 purple, 4 red, 2 yellow, 1 blue, 1 orange, and then there's 2 teaspoons. You can refer to your eating plan to see what is allowed for those teaspoons. As I eat my meal, so for instance, meal 1 this morning, I used 1 red and 1 yellow container. So all I had to do for meal 1 is put a tally mark on the red and a tally mark on the yellow. When I had my snack, I had a purple. I put a tally mark under purple for meal 2, and so on throughout the day. And what you want to do is make sure at the end of the day, all those tally marks each your calorie or match your calorie target that you put on the top of your calorie tally sheet. Super easy system to follow. So now let's go into what the actual containers are. So here's the containers that came with your kit. I highly recommend that you memorize what foods go into each color container. So for instance, this is the green one. This is your veggies. The purple will have your fruits. The red is designed for protein. We have yellows, which are carbohydrates. Blues, which are healthy fats and cheese. And then we have the orange, which is your seeds and your oils. You can also use this orange container for your chocolate for the day. Keep in mind, however, if you use this for chocolates, you cannot use this for seeds and oil if you're only allowed 1 per day. Once you get this color system memorized, it'll be really easy to use your food chart to fill your containers. Again, this is all color-coded, so you'll know if it's on the green chart and it's kale, if you fill this container with kale, that'll be that serving for that meal on that day. Well, I know that I have 3 of these in a day, so once I fill this up 3 times, I'm done with that green container for the day. I can't fill it anymore. What you want to try to do is balance out your food throughout the day so that you get a little bit of each container with the 3 major meals that you have, and then you want to have allotted out for some snacks. So if you finish all of your containers by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you are done eating for the day. There's no sub in container colors at all. Once your tally marks are completed on your tally sheet, you are done eating. It is highly recommended to eat all the purple and all the yellow containers before 6 o'clock in the evening. This is your carbohydrates and this is your fruit. So these are just sugars that you don't want to have in your body too late at night before your body can burn them off. If you want to sneak in a little wine every now and then, that's part of the plan. It's perfectly fine. That will go in your yellow container. Keep in mind again, if you use your yellow container for wine, then that is 1 yellow container of food you will not be allowed to have for that day. I tried the system today and I felt full throughout the day. All of the dishes that I filled were full of food, so visually I felt like I was getting a lot of food. Again, once you measure your containers, take them out and assemble them on a plate so that you feel like you're eating like a normal person and not eating out of little boxes. However, if you're traveling or on the go, these are really, really convenient to go ahead and eat your meals out of so that you can eat on the go and don't have to worry about utilizing your container system as being a convenient way to take your food with you. The last thing I want to talk about is Shakeology. Of course, Shakeology is a critical component for the 21-day fix. When you are minimizing the calories that you're having in any given day, there's a really good chance that you could just be missing essential nutrients that your body needs to efficiently lose weight. That's where our friend Shakeology comes in. Shakeology is the healthiest meal of the day, loaded with dense nutrition. Make sure that you get your daily dose of nutrition every day through Shakeology, and that will go in your red container. If you're new to Shakeology and don't understand how valuable it is to our health and fitness, please take a few minutes to go through the Shakeology pamphlet that was also in your challenge box. You'll find all the great information about what Shakeology can do for your body and how it can add in all those nutrients that your body may be missing. And lastly, our water. We can't forget to have our water every day. What you'll want to do is make sure you have 1 8-ounce glass of water with every meal. That would be 6 times a day. It's also advised that you have a glass of water first thing in the morning when you wake up before you eat, and the last thing that you do at night before you go to bed. So you should be getting 8 glasses of water in a day with the 21-day fix system. Thank you for joining us on the 21-day fix. We are so glad you decided to join us. Remember, it's 21 days. You can do anything for 21 days. You'll create habits in this group that you'll be able to take with you for the rest of your life. That's priceless. If you have any questions, you know you can always find me at parhamfitness.com or on Facebook at Diane Parham.